Hotep, and welcome back. Welcome back for another edition of Eating Healthy with Truth Seekers. Now, this is my second take. So, I had already begun preparing my meal, and you guys missed it because, like I said, this is my second take. Sorry, but I switched cameras that I'm using. Okay, so, long story short, last video I made vegan salsa chicken wraps for you guys. Very simple, nothing special. You know, it was a very simple meal to prepare. You didn't have to do any chopping, or it wasn't from scratch. But today, this is from scratch. We don't have to do a lot of chopping. Still, you don't have to do a lot of chopping. Some, yes, you do. But this is from scratch. What am I making? Today, I am making vegan Southern crab cakes. Huh? How about that? So already what I had here in my pan prepared, well, in my bowl, my mixing bowl, I had prepared already. You guys see inside there? This is, I have chopped up some fresh cilantro and parsley, and also I sauteed just for about a minute and a half, just to bring out the flavor. I sauteed some chopped celery, onions, green pepper, red pepper, carrots, and basically that's it, okay? And celery. Did I say celery? Celery. Okay, so over here, in my mixing bowl, I have poached some hearts of palm, and chickpeas, garbanzo peas, organic, of course, both of them. Right, you missed the decanning. That's why I'm running over all of this with you guys to catch you up to speed. So anyway, I just poached this a little bit. I don't have a food processor, so this is my Ninja blender, but it's fine, works fine, just the same way. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get all my seasonings and come back, and we're going to get to work. Okay, so now let's go, guys. Let's get it started. Let's get it popping. First things first, I'm going to take this out of this bowl to get everything off of the blade here. Put that right there. Rinse this a little bit underneath the water. Okay. And now let's take our hearts of palm. Hearts of palm. I'm sorry you guys missed it, because in the last video I did, I showed what a hearts of palm looked like. It looks like a tube, maybe about this long. Okay? And a heart of palm, for those that do not know, is basically the inner core of a palm tree, to be short. They are very high in protein, and they take on the texture of crab meat, which is one of the reasons why we as vegans use this to replace actual crab meat. And the garbanzo beans incorporated or added with the hearts of palm also add protein, because let me see, hearts of palm I believe is about, hearts of palm I think is more protein than garbanzo bean. I believe hearts of palm is like 3.7, 3.6, 3.4. I'm not sure, don't quote me. And garbanzo is like 2 point something. So you got garbanzo, which is like 2 something, and then you got, hearts of palm, which is like 3 something. Okay, so we add that because garbanzo beans, I love chick beans. I do. I love chick beans. And they're a good substitute when making tuna fish, chicken salad, things of that nature. So this is another reason why they're used with the hearts of palm when making fish-like products. Okay, vegan fish-like products. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add this mixture into this bowl. It is Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. I believe it is March. It is March the 3rd, 2018. And I hope and hope, and you know, I just send all my positive energy to everyone's way. I hope that everyone has been having a prosperous New Year's thus far, as I've said before in other videos, but I want to say it again. Good things are coming into fruition for the melanated family, okay? We are returning, slowly but surely, we are returning to our true selves. Me and my mother was just recently talking about that. How when you look around, you can see more brothers and sisters with the hairdos, their style of clothing. You know, not just speaking about African apparel with dashikis and things like that. Just, you know, taking more pride in how we look. You know, we're stepping into our royalty again. Okay, so I got that in there. So I'm going to take some of this panko breadcrumb. Italian, okay? Simple brand. I don't know, it's a ShopRite. It's a ShopRite brand, okay? I got some 4C or whatever you call that, 4C in the cabinet, but I wanted panko. So I just picked this up at the market. I just picked up these ingredients today because I had a taste to make these. So, let's open this up. And let's just take and incorporate it into this mixture. Put some in this mixture, rather. I'm going to say I'm going to take about a half a cup. So I'm going to take a half a cup. I'm going to pour it inside my measuring cup. Okay. Let's just sprinkle. Leave a little bit in there in case we need it. In fact, it's all the way in there now. So just put the whole thing. And then inside my measuring cup over here, I'm going to pour some more. Because I'm going to put this on a plate because we're going to dip these in this panko breadcrumb. Okay, so it's gonna come back. There we go. Now, and let's put this to the side. And okay. So now, what I want to do is I want to get a spoon. Let me see over here. It's a fork. Here's a big spoon right here. Take a big spoon. I'm going to come over here on my table, grab, because I got all my seasonings and stuff behind me on the table. And this is vegan spread. So I'm going to take some of this. I'm going to take 1 tablespoon. And I'm going to do another tablespoon, half a tablespoon. Okay, I just came back from New York City, y'all. I had to visit my sis. Big up to my sissy, Tiana. I always call her Tia, you know. And her partner always said, why you always call her Tia? Her name ain't Tia, her name is Tiana. I said, well, how you spell Tiana? T-I-A. Bingo, Tia. But big up, shout out to my baby sis, Tiana. Okay, so now we got that. Now what I want to do is I want to add a little bit of this honey mustard here. Dijon I would have preferred Dijon, but you know what? I grabbed this down at the Walmart last time I was there. It'll work just fine. So let's put a little bit of this in here. That's about enough. Couple little squirts. Let's say that's about I'm gonna say that's like a teaspoon and a half, tablespoon and a half. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our seasonings. Now, yeah, our seasonings. Okay, first things first. So let's do, of course, Old Bay. You must have Old Bay. We are making crab cakes. How can we not have Old Bay? Oh my goodness. So we're going to do a tablespoon of Old Bay. That big side. So this is just part of what I'm making for my Saturday evening meal, Saturday dinner, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we got a tablespoon of Old Bay. Put that in there. Come right here. I want to do some mustard too. So I got some mustard seasoning right here. See, I get a lot of my ideas from a lot of different videos here on YouTube. But, of course, I add my own spin on it. Like I always do, and I always tell you I do the same. So let's put a tablespoon of mustard in there. And now let's do a teaspoon. Yep, 1 teaspoon of garlic. A little bit more. Okay, so that's about a teaspoon and a half. And now let's do onion. Let's do a teaspoon of onion. Oops. 2 teaspoons of onion. Also, what I want to do is I want to put some nutritional yeast in here. You know nutritional yeast. This is one of, how can I say, an essential ingredient for vegans. Very high in all the vitamin B's, and of course it's Bragg's, one of the best named brands. If you can't get Bragg's, any other will do, whatever you can get. For this, I'm not even going to measure it. I'm just going to do a little bit in here, just like that. Okay, that's enough. And then I'm going to, oh, right. Check this out. I almost forgot about this. This is some, let's just take the spoon for this. This is some seafood seasoning. I got this from the market when I went down to the market a little while ago, like I told y'all I did, to pick up all the ingredients. So I got this from the market, and they made this right in the meat section. Seafood seasoning. This is a mixture of, it says here, salt, spices, paprika. Sorry about that. Somebody was ringing my doorbell. Went out there for nothing. It wasn't even for me. Okay, so I'm going to take a tablespoon of this seafood seasoning, because we want to make these crab cakes taste as much as like the real thing as possible. So I'm going to take a tablespoon. Put that in there. That should be good enough. Just put this to the side. And so now, oh yeah, one more thing. I don't have any Worcestershire sauce, so I'm going to add a little liquid amino. You can use Worcestershire or soy sauce if you don't have liquid aminos. Liquid aminos is basically soy sauce. It's just soy sauce in the pure form. See right there? Natural soy sauce alternative from soy protein. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some of this, put that in there, tablespoon right in there. Boom. And then take a little bit of my liquid smoke here. Liquid smoke, oh man, liquid smoke is excellent when you don't want to use meat, but you still want your dish to have a smoky flavor. So this is really good. It really is, okay? So I'll just take a little bit, a couple of drops here. Tablespoon. Nope, not even quite a tablespoon. Wow, that's about it. And that's good. One more thing. Oh no, she's gonna mess up my video. So let's just take a little dill. I just want to put a little dill in here. That's good. Okay, so there we go. We got everything inside here. Now it's time to mix. So let me mix this, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to the stove, and we're going to fry these bad boys up and make some crab cakes. Okay? Y'all don't need to watch me mix it. So I will be back. Oh, one more thing that I want to do. Now, I didn't see any video with this being done on YouTube. But I want to do this because seaweed has a natural sea flavor. Okay? If you eat seaweed, then you know that. These are seaweed snacks. I saw someone use something like this, but it wasn't seaweed. So I said, well, I don't have those, but I do have seaweed snacks because I love these things. I eat them. Oh, man, I love them. Got it from my mother, and now I'm just in love with them, addicted to them. Okay, it's an acquired taste. They also are very good for you. Okay, so I have here some seaweed. I took the wrapper off and everything, but I can let you guys see. This one is teriyaki. This one that I'm getting ready to put in here is just regular sesame seed. Okay, roasted sesame seed. So what I want to do is I want to just take this, just like this. I'm going to crumble it up right inside there. So let's do 1. 2, 3. Boom. So now I'm going to mix it, and then I'll be back. Can't be all right. Here we go. We back in the kitchen. And as you can hear, I'm over here jamming to the old days. She used to be my girl. And so, I have gone ahead and mixed it and prepared the patties. As you can see, I made 4, and I still have enough in the bowl for about maybe 3 more. Shoo-doo-doo. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, because I got some sunflower oil here that I get from Trader Joe's. You can get it from anywhere, because I actually bought some from Walmart the last time I was shopping. So, yeah, I cook in coconut oil and sunflower oil. It's a vegan thing. I read from something that I believe was Dr. Sebi, another herbalist that I follow. Someone said that it really is not good to cook in olive oil. You should not heat olive oil up to a certain temperature. I think it causes it to lose its potency, something to that effect. So, and plus, it's much healthier to cook in sunflower oil and coconut oil. Hemp oil as well. Hemp oil is very expensive though. So I just stick to sunflower and coconut. Alright, so here we go. Enough. Without further ado, I got some breadcrumbs mixed with panko breadcrumbs here on this plate. And I'm going to take one of these bad boys. And I'm just going to put this plate right here. And let's just dip it. Okay, put one in. Now hear that sizzling? It's cooking up in there. And you want to cook these for about 4 or 5 minutes on each side until golden brown. Let me turn my fire down a little bit more. Right now, my fire is on between medium and low. And keep them apart. You want to give space. Alright, that one looking brown. So let's get that one out of there. Flip it. Oh yeah, that one is perfect. Let me let you guys see what I'm talking about. Let's move this over a little bit more. Okay. Let's let you guys see into the frying pan. See that right there? Okay, let me cut this light on. Is that better? Wait a minute. There we go. See that? Okay. So, that's looking nice and golden. Okay. Smells wonderful too. Oh man. Y'all know I'm always telling y'all, man, the aromas, if you can smell the aromas that come out of my kitchen when I'm preparing and especially when I'm cooking. Awesome. Because I use so much fresh herbs and spices and vegetation. Look at this. Look at this patty. Can you guys see that? Look at that. Look at the celery in there. Look at the red bell peppers, the onions, the carrot. Smells so good. So let's dip this one. This is the last one. I only did 4 for now because I'm going to eat about 2 for now. Now what you can do also, and what I will do with the rest that I'm getting ready to make after these cook, I'm going to sit the rest in the refrigerator for the duration or until I'm ready to prepare them. Prepare the rest for later. So there we go. Let's let that cook. We can turn this back up. Turn the fire. Matter of fact, keep your fire at about medium. That seems to be good because I turned it down. I said in between medium and low, and I don't think that was good because it seems to slow down the cooking process, frying. And we don't want them just sitting and saturating in oil. We want them to fry. So I kept it at medium. Matter of fact, I'm going to go a little pinch higher. That's perfect. Baby! Let me not know if I can't sing. Nah, my mother's a singer. She's the singer. She can sing. Me, I just do my thing. Okay? Y'all know I like to clean, cook and clean. That's my thing, cooking and cleaning. Because I don't want to have too much of nothing to do when I'm done, except to sit down and eat. And then what I'm going to do when these are done is I'm going to prepare this nice little dipping sauce. Okay, let's see what that one looks like. That might be better. All right, let's get this bowl. Nope, do I want a bowl to put them in? All right, now I'm going to put them on the plate. I'm going to put them on a plate right there. Take the towel down here to catch the oil. Drain it. Good. All right. See what this one looks like. This one should be good too. And by putting them in the refrigerator, that will also help it to form. So that when you're cooking it, they don't fall apart. Mine's are not falling apart. They're actually doing pretty well. Well, I got a little piece right here that just came off. So yeah, you might want to let them sit in the fridge for a little while. And remember, when you put them in a frying pan, keep space. Don't stuff the frying pan. You know, keep them spaced. Oh, love you, September. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix the camera. I'm messing it up. I can't get it. It's looking good, guys. Looking good, looking good. Smelling good, too. Yeah, see, these would have been done, but remember, I turned the fire down. I should have just left it put, right? Stop messing with stuff. Okay, that one got a nice crystal, because I just let that one cook. So I'm going to let these finish, and then we're going to plate it up. All right, y'all. All right, we have come to the end of this video. And my crab cakes are all done. My vegan soul crab cakes are all done. Thank y'all for watching. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will try. And remember to put your own spin on it, as I always say. Make it your own. And over here, we have the crab cakes. Can you guys see that? Let's see. Right there. We got the crab cakes right there. One of them did fall apart. So, guys, check it out. Do sit it in, once you form them into patties, let them sit in the fridge for, I'm going to say, about a half an hour to an hour. Okay, as long as you want to. It can be longer, but at least let it be a maximum of a half an hour. Okay, so there we go. Let's do a little taste test real quick before I break out. Okay, grab me a fork here. We sit down for a sec. Let's do a little taste test. Yeah, one of my babies fell apart. It's alright, because it's going to fall apart in my mouth anyway. So let's take one. And let's put a little dipping in the sauce right there. That is good. It is. It's good. And it's so soft in the middle, just like crab meat. You know, crab meat is soft. It's very soft. I can't think of another word right now, but y'all know what I mean. And it's good. And oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all something else I did. I put a little bit of lemon juice, real lemon juice. Okay, not that concentrated fake shit. I put some real lemon juice in the batter before I made the patties. So, oh man, yeah, these are delicious, man. Nice and tender, just like crab meat. Yeah, man, I seasoned it to perfection. Try it, y'all. Try it. See you on the next side. Thanks for watching. Eat to live. And oh yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to give you all the information for my new channel that I'm working on right now. It's called Vegan Soulicious. Soulicious, okay? Because it's food that's good for your soul. Okay? Not soul food. Food that's good for the soul. You can call it soul food if you want to, but I say food that's good for your soul. Okay? So, Vegan Soulicious. That's my new page I'm working on right now. I'm transferring my stuff over to that page. Well, not transferring. I'm not moving it. It's still going to be on my playlist on Truth Seekers. But I'm just going to have it over there, too. So, stay tuned. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Vegan Soulicious. Peace.